guys, Ian here, Manderscheid Media. We have numbers matching 1970 340 Plymouth Duster that belonged to my brother that I helped him restore many moons ago. B5 blue, power steering, power brakes, 14-inch rally wheels, small bolt pattern, white interior, buckets, console automatic, single mirror, dual exhaust, non-chrome tip, but has been added, which again, you can do what you want as far as that goes. It looks better, it sounds better with the rear exit rather than the dumps, in my opinion, but again, it's just my opinion. So yeah, so my brother had a 72 Challenger that was just too much car. It was a 383 automatic, and it was just way too much car for him. My brother was a small dude, and that was just too much car. So we were looking for an A body, oh man, 13 years ago. And we were at a swap meet, and we seen a small little paper ad. It said, for sale, 1970 Duster, and that was it. So anyway, we talked to the guy. Super awesome guy. His name was Trevor, and it was his first car when he was 16. This is what he bought in the 80s. Anyway, it took a little bit of convincing that Mike could buy it. Probably 3 to 4 years, maybe even 5, to be honest. And yeah, so they managed to make a deal, and it was all the right options. So my brother was in a wheelchair and didn't have use of his legs, so he needed an automatic. And he was really looking for an automatic on the floor, didn't want to call them automatic. So yeah, really got lucky. When he purchased it, it didn't have exhaust manifolds. A local guy here from town actually had these exhaust manifolds sitting on the shelf and sold them for a reasonable price. This engine has had a few different looks over the last while, but this is its final look. Originals as possible. The right valve covers, the right engine color, the right air cleaner. This is the unsilenced air cleaner 7071. It's got the dual point distributor in it. The washer bottle, we keep it empty, but it's got the foot feet like in the other video with the 71, the V24 Tribute car. Oh, we got even the buzzer works in this thing, that annoying buzzer. Just give me a second. So there's the manual squirter for the windshield squirter above, and then below is the high beam. So high-low beam is down here. This is how we get the washer squirter up to the windshield manually. Again, not that it was ever used. This car has the map light option along with rear defrost, 150 mile/hour speedometer, so rally cluster. Non-tack car, but this tack was in that when my brother bought it from Trevor, and we just left it there. Unfortunately, it doesn't work, but not that it's a big deal. We're not racing nothing. R11 AM radio code. Again, good friend of ours. Did the upholstery, Ray. It just does phenomenal work. Console, again, automatic on the floor. The engine, Mike and I built it the first time, and we had some rod bearing issue on one test drive, so it was redone at SAS Polytech, and then the transmission was also re-gone through and resealed. The Smurfs in the back, they just go with the car. I want to say my brother got them from Value Village, I believe. I can't remember. They were inexpensive, but they go with the car. They definitely, the colors definitely match. So we always call it the Smurf car. And blue headliner. So yeah, so unfortunately, at this point of this video, 8 years ago, we lost Mikey, and he is no longer with us, but the car is still here and the memories are still there. So that's why I refer to it as I do. But yeah, so it's fully restored. It was painted at Radical Restorations again, Bob Southoff and crew, deckled by him. The mechanical stuff done by myself with Mike and others, of course. But Original rally wheels, never been painted. We never painted them, never powder coated them, never nothing. Those are the trim rings, never purchased anything different. So this car was coated for a black stripe. When we were doing the car, when Mike was doing the car, we went back and forth and, you know, do you do it original? Do you not do it original? He just really was adamant that with the white interior, the white stripe, you know, would be better. And I do agree. And the change of stripe is no big deal. It's not like it's painted on it. It's an actual decal. But we're gonna leave it as is. This is how Mike had it. This is how he wanted it. So this is how we do it. So you see, the N41, that's dual exhaust, no chrome tips. It would have an N42 right after it if it was a chrome tip car. Again, not that it matters. R11 is the AM radio. EB5 top and bottom. There's 2 coats for EB5, which means this does not have a vinyl roof. EB7 is the top of the doors, painted darker blue. L6BW is the white bucket seats. C16 is the console. And again, the other codes, I'm drawing a blank at the time of this video, unfortunately. Not very professional. Everybody's human. I guess I'm human too. At school, when the connecting rod bearing spun, auto body at SAS Polytech, we had pulled the motor out, obviously, and the transmission to do that. So they repainted the engine bay, and it's a perfect match to the rest of the car. So now it's better. A lot of this is learning. Anybody's ever restored a vehicle? There's nothing perfect the first time. You learn a lot of things, and you know, we've done a few. So not that I know everything, and I'll never admit that, but there's definitely some things that that I know what to do with now. It's got the deluxe the deluxe interior panels. Again, I believe it's not a deluxe interior per se, but again, when Michael was doing this, that's what he wanted. And it was no difference in money, really, maybe $100. So that was that. So yeah, so 1970, numbers matching, 340 Duster. Thanks for watching. Please click the like, subscribe, comment, share with everybody, please.